Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Farm Round. Consider subscribing if you are new to this channel and tap on that notification bell to get notified on each and every new video we upload.
This is Feed All Uganda Limited. It's a farm located within a home. It's a registered company. We registered it in around 2014. I used to be employed, but it was in 2014 that I left and started doing this on my own. I rent this place for 600,000 each month, and that's where I've set up this business. It's a mixed urban farm in that we do crops and we also have some poultry. The crops, we have the nursery section where we raise a number of seedlings, almost all types of vegetable seedlings. We germinate them and then sell them to farmers. Some farmers bring their seeds for us to pre-germinate. We also have fruits where we do things like strawberries, mulberries, mangoes, apples, pomegranates, oranges, a number of them. We have also spices and herbs. Some of the spices are grown in the greenhouse. We raise them in the beds, in the trays in the greenhouse, whereas some we do them from out here, especially the ones that we use cuttings. Those ones we raise them outside here. We have about 6 types of mint. So some of those we make concoctions that farmers can use to spray their plants. We also ferment some of the plant residues in conjunction with a certain professor in Makerere, and we make organic fertilizers which we pack and sell to farmers. The poultry, they are local birds. We sell them when they are ready, but we also sell the eggs. We also get the manure from them, the excreta, and we use them in our plants, and it helps us with increasing fertility of our plants. In the farm, I'm like the boss. I take the ultimate decisions, and then I have Teddy who does the sales. I also have Derek, the one who does the hands-on, and then those 2 guys who are in production. Some of the plants that we have here, we ferment them and we take them in the lab in Makerere, and the doctor takes it on from there. He's a biochemist, so he takes it on from there, and then we come up with a product that is good for plant growth. We've also started to dry some of the herbs. So we are, like you found us there, we were planting more of the parsleys. So we plan to dry herbs like parsley, oregano, celery, and pack them sold. Because if in a fresh form, they may not be able to last long, because not every farmer has those storage facilities here. We get more money when you sell a dried and packed produce. We have a manual spray pump, whereas in the greenhouses, we have an irrigation system, which helps us with watering our plants and also helps in proper distribution of nutrients, because we put water in our tank and then all the plants get a uniform amount. I do keep a record of our daily sales and our expenses and our purchases, salaries, I keep records to be able to know how I'm moving with the farm. Why am I doing it? Am I making a profit or not? Or like for a particular enterprise, is it making sense to still do it or not? So the records help me to evaluate. I am a practical farmer, so I do this, but I also do consultancy. So the consultancy is like my part-time, but my main thing is here. So when I wake up, I go course, after getting ready, I go to the nursery. That is where I go first. I look at the seedlings. There are those that we will have planted. I look at if they've germinated, we spread them out, and I assess if we need to do any spraying. Then I instruct Derek on what to spray for the day, and then I give them a list of things that we sow, because we sow seedlings every week. So I give them the seedlings and the quantities of what seeds, the quantities and what they are supposed to do. So they do that, and then I go to the greenhouse. In the greenhouse, there are different activities that I do there. One, I help with the trellising, like putting support structures on these plants. We also do prune, so I prune. We work in the greenhouse up to about 11. Then when it starts getting hot, then we come back. Now when I'm back here, there is watering. We water some of the plants, and then I start preparing other seedlings like cuttings. We do cuttings and then pot them. Yes. On certain days, I have people to train here. So if they've made an appointment, we train them. Then most afternoons, we go back to the greenhouse, because we do supply about 3 to 4 times a week. So in the afternoon, we go back to the greenhouses and harvest. So we do the harvest according to the orders that we will have gotten. Yeah. So we harvest them and prepare them for the delivery to the supermarkets or to the Nakasero. My market for the seedlings are within the urban centers, mainly Kampala, Wakiso, and part of Mukono. However, for the ready produce, we have a contract with Carrefour, so we supply them vegetables. We do supply about 3 or 4 days in a week. Then also Nakasero. All the excess that we have, we sell to Nakasero. But also, we have the community. We have clients that buy from us ready plants. However, anything here is on sale as it is. Somebody can come and buy the whole bucket and just places it in their own homes. I go and attend shows. These are exhibitions, farmer exhibitions. I go and attend them. I've attended Harvest Money, we've gone to Ginger, Agricultural Show, Owesta. We have some at the sub-county here. We go and show up. However, we have really gotten a lot of marketing by word of mouth, because these are things we do in people's homes. So when people come to a home, they ask them, who did this for you? So they're able to tell who has done this. But we also print out some flyers and give out to different people. I have a Facebook page, so I keep posting what I do. We've introduced farming in different schools. In Kamuli, we've done some work in Karamoja, in Ginger. So all those, when asked who did it for them, in Mukono, we've done some work in Mukono High. They're able to tell people about us. We also train other people to start up their own nurseries, especially greenhouse farmers who would want to have their own nurseries within. I've impacted women, especially, and youth. Most of the women knew that they didn't have space. They knew they were in mizigos, they couldn't grow these things. But once they come here, actually with those that are out there, they see it and then they come in and they're like, so I can also do this on my veranda. So we've been able to help them set up a few gardens for Nakati, for Sukuma, things that they use every day. I would say net, I get about 5 million a month. Yeah. That is after I have subtracted my expenses, cost of seed, the labor, chemicals, fertilizers. Yeah. I'm trying to set up my own place. I have acquired a piece of land and I'm trying to construct a house where I can live, and also trying to see that I set up a similar thing right in that place. However, it is not easy, but I am hoping that I can get there. Then a big time plan is to set up like a training institute, a demonstration farm that has, big gardens, facilities for people to probably stay over, and be able to learn. Maybe have some youth staying with us for a period of time and they learn some skills.
Thank you for watching Farm Round. Those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel so that we keep moving.